Yo guys, JinSwords here. Gonna be doing some live Pokemon online using my hyper offensive team, and this is the pre-Pokebank team. Keep that in mind. And yeah. So this guy, let's see, leads. I'm thinking Greninja as his lead, or he goes with Gengar. Let's copy down his team quickly, and let's just take a quick look at what my ranking is. There was one point where I'd literally gone on just over 20 battles, and I had just gone into them, forfeit, gone into them, forfeit, gone into them, forfeit. I'd gone down to 700 points, so I pretty much risen from that. So that's pretty awesome. If you ask me, 3 times or 4 times, however many times I said pretty. All right, let's see. I think it's gonna go for a Shadow Ball. I can live any hit that he wants to go for. Will-O-Wisp, I don't care. I don't care. Hydreigon. Let's go Dark Pulse. What is he gonna do? Greninja, Mandibuzz. Both resist that. He's probably gonna go into Heatran, but I don't want to overpredict too early. See, he just stays in. That's why you don't want to overpredict too early. And now he should know that I'm Scarfed, but I am Scarfed. So yeah, knowing that I'm Scarfed or dead Gengar, I'd rather have the dead Gengar than have him not know that I'm Scarfed. Alright, he goes into Greninja here. What is he going to do? I feel like he might go for the Spikes or go for the Ice Beam. Go to the Zoom Roll or Tox Spikes. That works too. Let's see. I can take any hit that he wants to go for, something that, provided that he's Water, Ice, and Dark for resisted hits. So, knowing that, I'm going to predict a switch, but into what? Not Heatran, Gastrodon East Form? Oh, wow. Okay. So we went into Taunt. I don't know why would you go for Taunt. That just doesn't make sense in my mind. But now that he knows that I'm going for Play Rough, he's probably gonna try to go to Heatran, and I'm gonna predict that. Go to Rotom Wash, or he goes for Night Slash. He's just sacking his thing here. That's really what he's just doing right now. All right, so that Greninja's down, and right now we're in an early 6-4 lead. So, let's see. He has nothing to outspeed my, Lucario at this point. And Mega Lucario is really, really powerful. So, oh, Gastrodon. Okay, Gastrodon can take a hit, so I'm going to be a little wary of that thing. That thing gets Toxic, Earth Power / Earthquake, Scald, and Recover, usually. Or Ice Beam. So, nothing that Azumarill cannot handle. Especially since he can't burn me with Scald now that I'm poisoned. So, sometimes the Tox Spikes work against you. So far he has yet to make a prediction, and he has yet to make a switch. So I'm feeling like he might just want to stay in. Yeah, he's just going to stay in. This guy's just not a good player. Some people are good players. Some people aren't. So hopefully after this little Pokemon Online session, we can get up to okay, so that thing outspeeds me. That's good to know. We can get up to about 1,200 points. That's pretty much my goal. Let's see, but we might not be able to do that. We'll see though. We'll see. So we're gonna go to Rotom Wash. Go straight for the Volt Switch. No reason not to. It'll do good damage to Mandibuzz, seeing as it is super effective, and give me Switch Initiative if he switches out. So he's probably gonna go for that Foul Play here. Unfortunately, I'm not justified on Lucario. But I mean, it's not a big deal. Do I want to go to this thing? Lucario. I'm going to go to Lucario because I want to get my Mega up. I'm going to go for Mega Lucario Aura Sphere. And down goes Mandibuzz. Let's see. He's probably going to bring in Goodra because that would be the much smarter play. Yep, there it is. He probably has that Fire type move. So I'm going to go to Garchomp. Yep, Fire Blast right there it is. I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake. No reason not to. 95%. Nice damage. Nice, sweet damage. So he's going to go for the Ice Beam. Not a big deal. Don't need that team preview anymore because I'm going to go straight into Goku. Go straight for the Aura Sphere and take his last 2 Pokemon down between his Goodra and that Heatran. Unless it's Special Defensive Heatran. With Special Defensive Heatran, he might live. Nope. Guess not. I'm not even sure if Special Defensive Heatran can live, but I feel like it might be able to. So there's one win. So let's keep going. Let's get another one. Alright, so this guy's running Mono Ghost. Mono Ghost is by far the best Ghost at this point. The only type that resists Ghost at this point is Dark. And he brought a lot of things that can handle dark types. This thing is not actually super... Dark does not super affect Sableye. Chandelure commonly runs Hidden Power Fighting and commonly runs Scarf. This thing is very bulky and runs Sacred Sword. Yeah, this thing's just really bulky, and there aren't that many good, powerful dark type Pokemon, so they're either slow, in which case something can handle them, like Miss Magius or Chandelure, or they're fast, but they're just not powerful, in which case Jellicent can eat up their hits. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, my battle timer's clicking away. So, let's see. Hydreigon is going to be very important to this match. He leads with his Miss Maggie's. Alright, that's a pretty good variation. I'm going to get 11 points if I win here. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. He's going to shift the Energy Ball. Energy Ball got a boost, so I'm not surprised that he runs it. I just didn't know that Miss Maggie's got it. I mean, I've never seen Energy Ball before Miss Maggie's. I've seen Calm Mind, Substitute, Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Fighting. Never Energy Ball. I'm going to go Hydreigon. He has nothing to take a Dark Pulse. Scarf Dark Pulse from a Hydreigon. Hydreigon is probably the only truly really well-rounded Dark type. Dusknoir. What can this thing do to me? Does anyone run a Dusknoir with a fighting type move? Curse? Alright. Put a timer on me for now. You're gonna bring the Sableye. I wasn't gonna stay in on the Sableye anyways. So I don't know what you're thinking. Substitute. Alright. I'm gonna predict that fire type Will-O-Wisp. So I'm gonna go to Run Wash. Now that I think, oh, Swagger. I have the Swagger. I have the TM87. Swagger Foul Play. That's actually not terrible. That's decent. That's decent. Absolutely. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna go to Mega Lucario, or Lucario. I'm just gonna make it Mega. You can Foul Play me all you want because that's a resisted hit, and burning me won't do anything because it would lower my power of Extreme Speed, but that is not a big deal to me at all because I don't plan on using Extreme Speed on any of his Pokemon. I do run the Shadow Ball, so you know, get ready for that. Super effective hit on his Pokemon. 5 of his 6 Pokemon, 3 of his 4 remaining. Can we speed this up a little bit? Because I want to try to get in a lot of battles. I'm hoping to do about 20 minutes of this. Hopefully we'll get up to 1,200 points if we win them all. 50%, not bad. Not bad. Shadow Sneak gets a crit. Oh, it's not a resisted hit anymore, so that critical hit probably did not matter. So I'm going to go to Hydreigon. Not a problem. Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse. Shadow Sneak, get out, get out, get out. So it's actually 4 to whatever now. I outspeed him. Nice try. You might be Scarfed, but I'm Scarfed too, so suck it. Get out, Chandelure. He's gonna ring the Sableye. I'm afraid of that Swagger. I really am. Because Swagger's his only possible way of beating me. Okay, so I broke through the confusion, hit the U-turn, and what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I'm going to go to Jamba Champa just because I can go for Earthquake. I haven't seen Will-O-Wisp on this thing. That's just really weird. What Sableye doesn't run Will-O-Wisp? He could go for Swagger here, but I have a 55% chance of hitting him that turn. Yeah, I had a 55% chance. That's not hacks. This guy's not complaining about it, but it's just not hacks. I had a 55% chance. Between the 90% chance times the 50% chance, which is 45% chance of me hitting myself in confusion, which means that there's 55% chance of me not hitting myself in confusion. There you go. That's called mathematics. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to bring in Hydreigon yet. I'm okay with making it a 1-0 if it needs to be a 1-0. But yeah. So I didn't get the burn. I didn't get burned, and he died. So there's that. Let's get another one. Let's see what are we up to? I wonder what we're up to. Okay, so this guy's very, very, very stall. I hate this guy's team. Leads. Thinking that Deoxys. Or this. So I'm gonna go straight for the U-turn. Oh, this guy's terrible too. I'm only getting +6 and -26 if I lose. I better not lose. Let's go, Goku. Aura Sphere. Kill him. Die. Get out. Alright, there's one down. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And we're trapped. $10, he's gonna go for the mirror coat. Encore. I'm okay with that. What? 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 I did 14% to that thing and double. Wow. Just wow. I should have gone straight for that shadow thingy or shadow ball. Wow. I'm gonna go straight for the U-turn. Here, yep. Down goes Wobbuffet. I have plenty of things to handle the Wobbuffet. Azumarill can probably one-hit KO with player off. Scizor can obviously one-hit KO with U-turn. Dark Pulse can handle that thing, especially if it's, you know, that. I can also go for U-turn if you want to try to predict something. Okay, so what does he have left? He has those three things. I kind of want to be in... I want to go to Hydreigon. Just I feel like Deoxys D might be the thing if I had gone to any other Pokemon. And he has nothing for my Rotom at this point. So he goes into this thing, not a big deal. Go straight for the U-turn. I don't know what he's going to do. What are you going to do? T-Wave? T-Wave? T-Wave all you want. Oh, Toxic. Ah, that's a big deal. That's a really, really big deal. Ouch. +2 Dragon Claw, see how much this does. Hopefully do... Oh boy, that's more than I thought it would do. I was hoping it was going to do like 40%. Even at +2, but I guess not. Ah, surviving the Toxic. Not bad. Not bad. Goodbye, Claydol. Alright, that actually gives me switch... free switch into Scizor, which is what I wanted to do. Which is awesome. I'm going to go... Ooh, this thing. Chance it goes for Reflect. Pretty big. For Reflect or Light Screen. That's what I think it's going to try to do. Try to live something between Blissey and Chansey. I think that's what it's going to try to do. In which case, I'll break that wall, and I'll break that Chansey. 57%. Nice damage. Nice damage. Nice damage. Ah, not bad. Protect. Alright, he's going to go to Deoxys D. That's pretty obvious. So I'm going to go to Hydreigon. If he doesn't, I can take a Seismic Toss. It's not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Oh, called it. U-turn. And I'll go right back into Scizor and go right for the U-turn. Beautiful. Scizor, U-turn, die. Now at this point, I'm pretty confident that a U-turn will be able to take him down. He's Brick Break did that much, so U-turn will probably do about 40% good. He forfeited. That makes my life a little easier. Awesome. So this guy looks like he's running some kind of UU team, except for the Ferrothorn and Togekiss. It honestly looks UU. Did you see there's a Doublade and a Snorlax and a Xatu? Xatu's like RU. Well, I see it was RU in 5th gen. Of course, there's OU just because of Shell Smash though. Me doing all this talking is twisting up my ability to speak. So leads thinking that Cloyster or the Ferrothorn. Yep, that Ferrothorn. Go straight for the Volt Switch. Alright, at least I got +13 on this guy. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. So, let's see. He's probably going to go for Power Whip or Thunder Wave. Jump Chop can take both. Or go straight for the Stealth Rock. Not a big deal. He's probably going to want to go for the Leech Seed here. I can take that. Obviously, he's behind a sub, so the substitute blocks Leech Seed, which was exactly my plan. So go straight for the Swords Dance. Ah, right, this thing. Ah, how did I forget about this thing? That's so embarrassing. Air Slash, Volt Switch. Volt Switch, I need to get out of there. I need to kill this Togekiss. This Togekiss needs to die. My Garchomp does wonders against my opponent's team. I just need to get rid of the Togekiss and do some damage to the Cloyster. So let's go to Goku. I'm gonna go Mega Evolution and go for the Aura Sphere. I'm hoping that at 3/4 health it'll be able to take it down, and I seem to be right. Looking at his team, he has a lot of things that are weak to this thing. So, I mean, Snorlax is weak to fighting, Doublade is weak to Ghost, Xatu is weak to Ghost. Is that really how they're showing this right now? At first, I thought it was a new Pokemon, just because I was looking eyes there. Wow, that's just weird. Don't do that. Go back to the other Doublade form. The normal one. Don't do that one. Alright, so I know Honedge has base 80 attack. I think this thing has base 100 attack. So Sacred Sword will probably be able to take me down. So I'm going to go straight to Jamba Champa. Go for Swords Dance. I can live a Shadow Sneak. I don't understand why you're not using Aegis Slash. 44%. Even after the Evil Light, I should be able to hit him down to 0% with another Earthquake. And unless you get minimum damage, overwrite the rough skin, so I don't even have to worry about that. Awesome. Doublades down. Togekiss, let's get the hell out of here. Just don't go for... Alright, I can take air slashes. I'll go for rest. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, I need to switch out. I need to switch out. Okay. Mega Lucario outspeed. How well can you take an air slash? You can take an air slash. 64%. There we go. Put it in work. Flash Cannon. Let's see how much that does. Yes. Togekiss is down. That annoying blob of crap is down. Awesome. Oh, I like this guy's name. OP Stitch. You know, people get like Elite Four, Gym Leader, all that stuff. They get that things. I want to go with that. Focus Sash. Go ahead. Shell Smash. Go for it. I have Extreme Speed. Goodbye. Nice try. Too bad. So sad. All right. This thing. Shadow Ball. Goodbye. I don't know if they're not going to Snorlax. Snorlax can take special hits. You, my friend, are not smart. There you go. Take that. Watch me outspeed. Even at Paralyzed, he outspeeds. He's got Crunch, though. He's nothing better to do. Or is he to that much? Wow. That was awesome damage. Alright, that's pretty awesome. That's another win. Check my ranking quickly. 1186. And we're at just under 17 minutes. Let's get some more. Alright, so I need 14 more points. Ooh. This guy's a good guy, though. This guy's good. He's about, or not that. He's alright. But he's got a powerful team. Can I stop that thing from setting up Sticky Web? Unfortunately, I have nothing to prevent him from setting up Sticky Web. But 3 of my things do not require speed, and one of them is immune to Sticky Web, and the other 2, Garchomp can sometimes handle without speed. It can get up a substitute, and Lucario is greatly neutered by the Sticky Web, which is unfortunate. But what do I want to do here? I'm gonna lead off with Garchomp. He's gonna lead off with that. I have been in this exact situation before in Wi-Fi battles, and because I know Bug Buzz goes through substitute, these sound moves go through substitute. I'm gonna set up a substitute anyways, just because he can go for Bug Buzz at about 30%, I think 33%, 64%, Life Orb. Oh my god, you're kidding! I missed out on that kill. That thing's absolutely modest too. All right, well, outside of that, I'm behind a sub, and that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Do I want to keep this thing for later? Even at -1, I should be able to outspeed Heatran and Aegis Slash. What do I have for Heatran, though? I have Rotom. Rotom's a great Heatran counter. And Goku has Aura Sphere. Azumarill. I don't have to worry about Heatran. Aegis Slash. Don't have to worry about that. Rotom Wash can take hits. Hydreigon can handle that thing. Goku, I also think at full health can take a +2 Shadow Sneak. I think it can. Not positive. Sizzler absolutely can, but so I don't have to worry about that too much. Blastoise, Conkeldurr, or Greninja. I don't have to worry about those guys. So I'm just going to say, go for the Sword Stance. He has Ice Beam. He's Mega. Go for the Earthquake. And the reason I went for Sword Stance and not Earthquake is because 2 Earthquakes would do the same as 1 Sword Stance boosted Earthquake. And if there was a chance that I could KO him, and I KO'd him, I'd rather be at +2 than be at +0. So yeah, there's that. Let's go to Rotom Wash. Go share for the Volt Switch. He's got no ground types. So that should be able to take down the Blastoise and get Swish Initiative if he switches. So there goes Blastoise, and I'm up 5-4. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to let's see. I'm gonna go to Azumarill because that's gonna force him to go to Aegis Slash. It's the only thing he can. That's the only thing he can do. Because or go to Heatran. All right, your choice, buddy. The only smart decision was to go to Aegis Slash. But he did not go to Aegis Slash. Now he's going to Conkeldurr. That's also not the smart play. But at least I'm not locked into Choice Band. Okay, that's beautiful. I can go play Rough next turn. Thank you! There comes a time sometimes where you'd rather have a Choice Band just because Aqua Jet and other stuff. And you just want to be able to do more damage. But late game and such, unless you really need Aqua Jet, you'd rather not have the Choice Band. You'd rather have no item. Just be able to switch up moves. And especially with this thing, it's pretty bulky, high HP, and also because you don't need speed, you can put a lot of HP investment, and it gets pretty darn decent coverage between fighting, fairy, and water. So now he finally goes into Aegislash. I'm gonna go to Mega Lucario. I think I can do 50%. Okay, Shadow Ball. Let's see. I should be able to live a Shadow Sneak, and I know I did not run King Shield when I ran my mix thing. When I ran my mixed Aegislash. So, yeah, I guess he didn't run King Shield either. Otherwise, he thought he would have taken that. Okay. So now he's in Greninja. I can take Greninja. Not a problem at all. He's going to want to go for the Surf. That's pretty obvious. He's no better move to go for. Power Up Punch. Alright, I guess you could do that too. I'm going to go straight for the Volt Switch. Actually, I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. Because I want to take this thing down. And he's not going to go for the Surf, which means that he's not going to be Water type, which means that I should be able to go for the Hydro Pump successfully and hopefully take him down. And I want to go for Volt Switch just in case he lives. Because that could be a problem if he lives, and then he'll have 2 chances to take me down instead of just 1. And are you going to go, please? And I've actually thought about running the Power Up Punch set before myself. Because, I mean, it gets better physical moves than it gets special moves. I don't understand why people run special. I mean, Dark Pulse and Surf are nice, but Power Up Punch, Night Slash, U-Turn, it also gets Waterfall, I think. So, I mean, it gets good moves. Alright, so this thing, I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Automatic Burn. Even if he goes for the King Shield, it wouldn't matter. Autotomize. That is the exact set that I used. Shadow Ball, Autotomize. Oh, good, he's dead. Awesome. I used Shadow Ball. We have to get one more because I'm not quite at 1200 yet. Not quite at 1200. I ran Shadow Ball, Autotomize, I ran HP Fighting, and I think I ran Flash Cannon as well. This Flash Cannon is really good for taking down fairies, and there are a decent amount of fairies around. So this guy's probably not gonna be whatchamacallit, Life Orbs like that other guy was. So I can go straight to the substitute. Okay, so he's Modest too. Why do people run Modest? 94%. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I can take that. 46%. Alright, this guy's not Modest. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Any flying types? No flying types. No safe. I can safely go for the Earthquake, and he has no Togekiss, thank God. This thing, I don't care. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. Swords Dance. Let's see. I can go for another one. And I can take that Scald damage. Don't even worry about that. Plus 4 Jom Chom, that's going to take you down 1 hit KO. 74%. What? Unaware. Damn it. Unaware. Completely forgot about that. I'm going to need a crit. Okay. So now he's going for Earthquake. That makes a little more sense. I'm going to go for Earthquake myself. Don't go for Recover. No, he went for Recover. No. Okay. Earthquake. Can 2-hit KO him from there. Awesome. I can 2-hit KO him, and then I'm good. So now we have a +4 Garchomp that can outspeed my opponent's. Alright, he's got Quick Attack. He's got Quick Attack. Alert, alert, alert. Let's go to Scizor. Let's see. Probably Choice Band. That's the most common set, I think. It used to be, at least. I'm gonna go straight for the U-turn. Alright, yep. He's probably Choice Banded since he switched out. He had no reason to switch out if he weren't Choice Banded, because he could go for that huge power Earthquake and do a decent amount of damage to me. Although, I guess if he's fearing the Superpower, I should run Superpower because Pokebank's out. What am I thinking? But this is my in-game team, so I don't actually have Superpower on my Scizor. So, yeah. So, let's see. I want to go to Mega Heracross. Going to be a huge threat. I'm going to go to Lucario. Lucario should be able to 2-shot. Oh, I don't know how to speed. Alright, what can he do? Okay. Flamethrower. Okay. Life Orb, Flamethrower. That's interesting. It's very interesting. What do I want to do? Exploud. What's Exploud's base stat? Speed. Oh, I don't want to use that. I want to do... Alright, Exploud. So I might be able to outspeed with Garchomp regardless of the, 68. Yeah, I think I can outspeed that Exploud regardless of the Sticky Web. Let's go right here. No. 102. Base speed. Jolly at -1 speed does not outspeed a base 68 speed Pokemon. Alright, that's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to Rotom Wash. I should be able to do decent damage with the Hydro Pump. This guy outspeeds me too? How does it outspeed me? How? Or at least Life Orb should be able to take him down. How? How did it outspeed me? Base 68 speed versus Rotom Wash with base 86 speed. Granted, I don't have full speed investment, but I have 144 or 128 or 132 speed EVs. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna go to Scizor. Please don't go into Heracross. Actually, I'm okay with Heracross. So goes into this thing. I'm gonna go for U-turn. I can live a hit. I can live any hit he wants to go for. And get off good U-turn damage. Or he can switch into anything. In which case, alright, he's going to go for U-turn himself. Maybe he's Choice Card. Going to Heracross, that's not a big deal. I think Choice Band and Aqua Jet can take him down. From there. Oh, he Mega Evolutioned. Mega Evolved. Okay, so I'm dead. Alright, that's too bad. Heracross does not get any priority. He does not get any priorities. I'm going to go straight for the Dark Pulse. Ooh, nope, bug fighting. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Hold on. How bulky is this thing? I don't know. I should not have done that. I should have just gone straight to the Scizor. Gone for the Bullet Punch. That was... Alright. Okay, hold on. I Dark Pulse, he KOs. I can Dark Pulse the rest of his team. I Draco Meteor him. It KOs. I'm going to have to switch out. He's probably going to want to go do Starmie or Diggersby. I mean, he's going to have to go to one of them. So both of which I can handle with Scizor, and then I can go for Dark Pulse and hopefully be able to take him down. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Draco Meteor, just because I don't want to risk Dark Pulse not killing, because I know Mega Heracross is much more bulky than normal Heracross. In addition to having a ridiculous amount of attack stat. Ridiculous attack stat. Holy crap, we're at over 27 minutes. So let's get the hell out. He's going to go for Ice Beam, probably. That's what I think he's probably going to go for. Hydro Pump. Good thing he missed. Can I live? I don't even know if he's Life Orb. But I'm going to go for U-turn. Okay, he can KO. Okay. Scarfed Hydreigon, Dark Pulse KOs. Now the question is, one-on-one, Hydreigon versus Diggersby. If that thing is Scarfed, I should win. Because I don't think his return can take me down. If that thing is Banded, I might lose unless I can get a flinch. Or unless Dark Pulse, just stock takes it down. But I doubt that, because Diggersby is pretty bulky. So yes, I am Scarfed. Okay, so this is close. 60. Flinch. Live! No! Good game. Damn it. That was a really close game. I lost 25 points there. Alright, screw that. So, you guys just saw a lot of PO Live. Thanks, you guys, for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And see you all later, YouTube.